Hello. First things, fixed it. Right, you may be able to notice that this eye is all closing up. I don't know. I think our lass has battered me in my sleep. I've no idea. There's a swelling in my eyebrow. I don't know what from. It's tender. I can't tell you any more than that, really. And I'm dying of the man flu. So I feel like shit. Doped up on them sips. Otherwise, all good. Um, right. Tomorrow, I am interviewing IFBB Pro bodybuilder Ian Harrison. I first met Ian when he was 19 and he just won the Junior Universe. I was 16 and working at Maloney's gym, and he came in for a photo shoot and completely blew my mind. We crossed paths again a few years later, well, quite a few years later, actually, about 8 years later. I knew his brother for a while. Long story that I'm not getting into. But I did train at Ian's gym and we had a bit of a leg session together. Anyway, we've been chatting on Facebook for a while now over various matters, and more recently over his involvement with the PCA in America. And we got talking about things he's done drug wise and cycle he's took. And because Ian was involved with Paul Borison, an extreme, actually, it wasn't called extreme back then. I can't remember what it was called. It's pre CMP days, was this. Anyway, Ian was involved in that, and basically he's agreed to a no holds bar interview. So he's going to talk about his previous cycles. He's going to talk about his involvement with Ian. He's going to talk about problems he's had, why he stopped competing as an IFBB pro, and everything else that goes with it. So it should be a really good chat. And obviously it gives him a chance to promote his coaching service because Ian now coaches both online and one-to-one. He owns a gym out in California, I believe. So I'm going to get that done tomorrow, and then I'll fire it straight up. As you know, I don't edit stuff. I just get it up as it is. So that should go up tomorrow night. Other than that, not a massive amount to tell you, really. Personally, I feel like absolute shit. I've been very, very busy with clients coaching, and as a result, I look like shit as well. As you can see, my skin has flared up massively. That's what you get for doing too many hours. So no doubt this cold virus bug thing I've got is literally because I'm run down, training a lot harder. Obviously, still not using anything. I'm beginning to think I may have to make a decision here on going back on a low dose. At the end of the day, I'm 46 next week, so I ain't no spring chicken. But I'll need to see what's happening with all my other health markers. Apart from kidney function, everything else, last time I checked, was spot on. I don't know. A low dose test is not really going to have any impact on me, but I also consider weight increases and all the rest of that. I need to be leaner. There's no two ways about this. But at the moment, I look like a sack of shit. I'm not about physically, though. I'm not brilliant there either. I'm not about facially. I do feel rough as fucking a badger's arsehole, I must admit. And I think getting next to no sleep for 3-4 days because I never sleep when I'm away from home. I struggle at the best of times to sleep with my Durkums, but even worse when I'm on the road. And then clocking several thousand miles over a few days has definitely taken its toll and just finished me off. So I trained yesterday. I only did back. My apologies. I haven't trained today. I got up, sorted the dogs, got my daughter off school, and went back to fucking bed. I may do a mild workout tomorrow. I potentially got a client to deal with tomorrow. We're supposed to be doing clients today, but no fit state, and I don't want to make my clients ill either. And then for those that are UK based, it is the Gym Outcast weekend. Gym Outcast is a Facebook page which I'm admin on, and every now and again they put a weekend on at Shreds Gym in Derby, Swadland Coat, I believe it's called, the area. So I'm down there on Saturday to do a seminar, and hopefully I won't look like some of the cats dragged in out of the field at that point. And then hopefully back to normal business next week. I was hoping to have a real solid week of training this week, but this bug thing sort of fucked that up. Otherwise, not much else to really tell you guys, I'm afraid. What have we got? Oh, yes, I have. Sorry, yes. Filming with ITV on Thursday for a mini doc thing they're doing on gear, as always. So what I'll try and do is I'll try and sneak some camera shots so you guys can see a little bit behind the scenes. Not sure if I'll get away with it. I'm not sure, obviously, you don't want to see miles and miles of boring, shitty footage. You had enough of that last week with me on the road. But yes, we'll look at that, see if I can get some shots of that. And otherwise, take care, and I'll say I'll get this interview with Ian up tomorrow, and then hopefully I'll get some on Thursday or Friday from the ITV stuff. Hopefully I'll start feeling a bit better instead of like this sack of shit I currently do. Oh yes, congratulations to James Hollingshead for his overall win at the UK BFF final at the weekend. Well done, mate. It seems a long way since we were both standing on the SSN stand at Body Power, which is what, 4-5 years ago, maybe? Me and James, you were both sponsored by SSN at the same time. Obviously, you went on to do a lot better than I did. Yeah. I'm struggling for shit to talk to you guys about. I don't want to go over all shit we've already done. And you can only talk about drugs so much. I think I've pretty much covered everything now. Oh yes, it's my birthday on the 23rd. So don't forget, all cash in envelopes, please. No checks. Thank you. No. And as part of my Christmas present, my birthday present, my wife has bought me William Llewellyn's Anabolics 11th edition, hot off the press, signed copy, which I'll be interested to see, because he's got some new stuff in there. It'll be interesting to see. I like William. He puts some good information out. It's middle of the road. He plays it a little bit safe. The only thing I dislike about him is he seems to try and turn everything into a money-making venture, which I understand. We've all got jobs to pay. I mean, for me, I do enough of that. But it just seems to be everything. I mean, the shipping on these books was insane, what they charged. It was nigh on double the price of the book. I think it works out about 100 quid a copy, something stupid like that. But 10, because it was in short supply, was selling on Amazon for £800,000-900,000 at one point. So I bought 2. Somehow I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to end up stuck with this fucker. But you never know. Fortune favours the brave and all that. Right, so on that note, I'm going to go. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.